Graduates, it is now my distinct honor to introduce your commencement speaker who will join your class of 2015 as he receives an honorary doctorate for a lifetime of extraordinary service. Mr. Stephen Kelly is the chairman and CEO of Rehmann Incorporated, a financial and business services firm based in Saginaw, Michigan. Mr. Kelly joined the company in 1974 as a member of the audit and tax teams and later became the human resource partner and then a member of their management group. Mr. Kelly is a member of the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants and he's part of the major firm's advisory group. He's also a member of the Michigan Association of the Certified Public Accountants and he maintains a very supportive partnership with the Pure Michigan Business Connect initiative and is an avid proponent of the values that we very much promote at this university. So ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Mr. Stephen Kelly.
Well, congratulations to all of you on those amazing accomplishments. That was really impressive. And Harry, specifically to you on valedictorian, your presentation was amazing. I've got some notes if you wouldn't mind coming up and doing another one, please. Good. All right, well, Dr. Priddy, thank you so much for your kind words, and I'd like to thank you. I'd like to thank your staff, the faculty, the students, the board of directors here at Northwood for this tremendous honor. I was so happy to accept this responsibility for many, many reasons, but I would like to share the one that is first and foremost. And as Dr. Priddy just indicated, I am an ardent, passionate supporter and believer in the Northwood idea, including your mission to develop the future leaders of a global free enterprise society. I was thinking on the way here, I only wish that so many more universities shared that wisdom and that commitment, but the fact that they don't makes what you stand for here at Northwood all the more important. So congratulations to you for that. Well, I'd actually never given a commencement address before, so I thought the proper thing to do would be to seek some advice. So I looked up 3 educators at 3 different universities, and I said, all right, here's what's happening. What advice do you have for me? And I am not kidding in the least. Seriously, each and every one of them, without batting an eye, without hesitating, said, be brief. So they had many other things to offer too, but I caught on. I could even imagine Dr. Priddy in my own mind saying, I know this guy named Steve Kelly. Even if he tells us everything he knows and repeats it 2 or 3 times, it couldn't take more than 7 or 8 minutes. So I thank you for that. But I am going to heed that advice. I am going to keep it brief. In fact, I'd like to talk about only 2 things, 2 questions that I'd like to address. First is, as you sit here today, how fully prepared are you to enter the workplace and excel? That's the first question. The second is, what single piece of advice would I have for you in your career to help you succeed? So that's it. We'll take a look at those 2. And to address the first one, how prepared are you? I imagine in this building there are all kinds of different levels of optimism, of confidence, maybe some pessimism, maybe some doubt. And I would like to share where I was a long time ago, 42 years ago, when I was in your shoes, and I'd like to share with you how misinformed I was, so maybe I can help a few of you avoid making that same mistake. I thought college was all about curriculum. All right, I wanted to be an accountant. Load me up with accounting courses, nothing else, and send me on my way. Well, obviously, that was really misunderstood. Early on in my working career, I realized that college had indeed prepared me in so many ways other than curriculum that I'd like to share with you how I feel Northwood has prepared you for your next step. Certainly, curriculum is important. It's our foundation, but as many of you know, curriculum always has and always will literally change overnight. But fortunately for you, you've learned so much more here at Northwood, whether it's in the classroom, maybe in an extracurricular activity, of which there are so many here. Maybe you had a co-op position, or any number of college experiences that you enjoyed. You've learned so many things. The one that's, it's really near and dear to me, and it sounds simple, maybe a little idealistic, but I really believe it to be true, is you have learned how to learn. And when you enter the workplace, every day there's a learning challenge, but more importantly, every day in your career, you'll see a learning opportunity, and you have proven that you have that ability. You've learned to work as a member of a team. Northwood's outstanding at developing the team environment, and you will certainly see in your career, it's all about team, and you're prepared to do that. Another one that I'd like to address, it's unusual, but I believe it to be very important, is you have learned to work with different personalities here. Maybe your professors, maybe some of your classmates. And the good news is when you're in the career world, there are only so many kinds of personalities, and you're going to be dealing with those same ones, and you have learned how to adjust. So you're well prepared in those regards, and there's so many more reasons. You can't list them all, but you've certainly learned self-reliance, you've learned ethics, accountability to yourself, accountability to others. If you're to really look at all those skills together, look at all those building blocks, what you have really learned here is how to achieve. And achievement is what success is all about in your career. So clearly, the answer to the first question is you are fully prepared to enter the workplace and excel. The second question, what single piece of advice would I have? That's tough because there's so much you'd like to say. But I'd like to draw back on my experience again, back in the same time period as I was about to enter my career. Again, I was misinformed. I wanted to be an accountant. But in my mind, I could picture the green eye shade, head buried in numbers, and I honestly said, I think I'll do that for 2 years, hopefully become certified, and go find something that I would enjoy. Much to my pleasure and my surprise, I really enjoyed it immediately. And what I realized in a very short period of time, it was because accounting, like most businesses, was not about numbers. It was all about people. All about people. I found myself out every day trying to help our client succeed. Then I'm working with a partner and trying to help that partner succeed. The same with coworkers. And then it dawned on me, they are all doing that same thing for me. It's more of the team environment. So, at our firm, we always say that our success depends on the success of others. If we can help our clients succeed, and we can help our associates succeed, then our success will logically follow. That is my single piece of advice to you as you enter your career. Try to focus less on yourself, and that's really hard to do. Try to focus more on those around you. Try to put yourself in their shoes and help them succeed, and you will have success beyond your wildest expectations. So in summary, have great confidence because you have been fully and totally prepared. Go out and focus on others and their success, and you will join the long, very, very impressive list of Northwood leaders in our global free enterprise society. Enjoy your day. It's a day you will long remember. You deserve it. You've earned it. Party on. Congratulations.